Day 38 of the government shutdown isn't bringing good news. Republican leaders canceled a planned vote to open the government. And Democrats say after the recent election results, they believe they now have the leverage to get their policies passed. Capitol Hill correspondent Erik Rosales joins us with the latest. Erik.
Good evening, Veronica. You know, some of the Democratic policies include health care reform, like extending Obamacare subsidies and returning Medicaid cuts affecting over 40 million people across the country. So after a closed-door meeting last night, Senate Democrats decided to hold out for more concessions from Republicans.
The electorate spoke really clearly. It was mostly a referendum on Trump's corruption and his chaos, but voters were telling Democrats they want us to stand up for what we believe in, and they want us to use our power to try to keep costs down.
Senate Majority Leader John Thune tells me Americans are hurting, and when is enough enough?
It's very frustrating. I think some of them know what they want, but they are afraid. I mean, they're just running scared. And it's a really sad place to be because there are a bunch of these people who want to get this done, realize this is a really bad thing for the country, but at least at the moment are afraid.
They don't care. They don't care that the military, the FAA workers, Capitol Police are getting paid. I mean, the Democrats just do not care. Open up government. We can have a conversation about policy, how we spend our money, all those things. Open up government.
Bipartisan negotiations continue, but there's not much hope for an immediate solution. Besides health care, Democrats want federal layoffs and projects restored in blue states, which President Trump canceled. And they believe he should be involved in negotiations.
I hope he accepts the request of Leaders Schumer and Jeffries to get them together with Senators Thune and Speaker Johnson to find an off-ramp. And I think once he engages, I think that can happen quickly.
So I asked the majority leader, what is the president telling him?
He obviously wants to be a part of solving this problem, and as I've said, he's willing to sit down on the issue of health care with Democrats once the government opens up again.
And just a short time ago, Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer and other Democrats took to the floor and proposed Democrats would be able to open up the government if Republicans agree to attach a one-year Obamacare subsidies extension and also create a bipartisan committee to find ways to make health care more affordable. Democrats now claim that the ball is in Republicans' court, but Republicans are already calling it putting fresh paint on rotten wood and oppose the proposal. So the shutdown right now continues. At the Capitol, Erik Rosales, EWTN News Nightly.